Across the globe, there are tales of creatures that defy explanation. Seen by a select few, their existence remains unconfirmed, shrouded in mystery. We call these entities UMAs, Unidentified Mysterious Animals. Welcome to our UMA series. Today, we delve into a chilling legend from the United Kingdom, the terrifying Owlman. A quick warning, the information in this video contains unverified elements. Please watch with an open yet discerning mind. The term xiao, is an ancient Chinese word for owl-like birds. So, xiaoren, or owlman, literally translates to owl person. This cryptid is described as a mysterious, human-like creature. Legends say it possesses the head of an owl, complete with pointed ears and enormous, glowing red eyes. It's said to stand between 5 and 7 feet tall, boasting powerful wings. And when it takes to the skies, witnesses have reported seeing huge, black, pincer-like claws. The first recorded sighting of the owlman was in 1976. Interestingly, 1976 was a peculiar year for the UK. Beyond the Cornwall owlman encounters, there were reports of a sea monster photographed off the coast and UFO sightings in North Wales. Compounding the strangeness, 1976 was the UK's hottest year in over 3 centuries, a period dubbed the heat wave. It truly seemed to be a year brimming with unusual occurrences. The initial encounter took place in Mawnan village, Cornwall. A man named Don Melling was with his 2 daughters near the local church when they reportedly saw a giant winged creature hovering above the church tower. One of his daughters, 12-year-old June Melling, later sketched the creature from memory. Her drawing depicts a being with an elongated lower body, proportions unlike any known bird, more akin to a human figure with a bird's head. However, a child's sketch alone wasn't enough to convince skeptics, many of whom dismissed it as a sighting of a large, ordinary bird. But the story didn't end there. In July of the same year, 2 other girls, 14-year-old Sally Chapman and her friend Barbara Perry, were camping near the church. Sally reported hearing strange hissing sounds outside their tent. When she looked, she saw a giant, owl-like figure, described as male, with pointed ears and red eyes. Upon seeing them, the creature reportedly spread its wings and flew away. Later, when both girls were asked to draw the monster independently, they confirmed that June Melling's earlier drawing was strikingly similar to what they had witnessed. The mystery deepened when, in June and August of 1978, 2 more sightings of this strange creature were reported near the same church. The consistent accounts began to challenge conventional explanations. Could such a giant, humanoid owl truly exist? One prominent theory suggests that witnesses might have misidentified a large bird of prey, such as the Eurasian eagle owl. British cryptozoologist Carl Schuker supports this idea. He points to a sighting in the late 1980s where the creature was described as 4 feet tall, with 2 large toes on each foot, and a habit of squatting before takeoff, all characteristics that could align with a very large owl. The Eurasian eagle owl is indeed the largest known owl species, with a body length exceeding 80 centimeters, and it preys on rodents. Coincidentally, a population of these owls resides in North Yorkshire, and it's plausible they could migrate south across the English Channel to Cornwall. However, even the impressive size of an eagle owl doesn't quite match the imposing stature described in some witness accounts. Another more skeptical theory posits that the owlman is entirely fictional, a hoax. This suspicion centers around a figure named Tony Doc Shields, a paranormal researcher and well-known prankster. Some believe Shields fabricated the owlman legend. In the 1985 book Alien Animals, paranormal researchers Janet and Colin Board initially suggested the Mawnan Church, built on ancient ruins, might be a site for paranormal phenomena, with the owlman being one such manifestation. However, by their 1989 book, Modern Mysteries of the World, they retracted this, concluding the creature was likely just an escaped large bird. This shift in opinion fueled speculation that Shields was indeed behind a clever deception. Yet, the story doesn't end with Shields. Further owlman sightings were reported in 1989 and 1995, seemingly unconnected to him. Crucially, in all reported encounters, there have been no accounts of the owlman attacking people or livestock, nor any direct communication. This lack of interaction makes it impossible to definitively classify its species or understand its intentions. To this day, the legend of the Owlman thrives online, inspiring countless stories and artistic interpretations. The 2013 independent horror film, Lord of Tears, features a particularly memorable depiction of the creature, an image further popularized by its creators, Hex Studios, through pranks on YouTube. If you're curious, a quick online search will reveal a wealth of Owlman lore. In conclusion, while some, including the creator of the original video, lean towards the Owlman being a misidentified Eurasian eagle owl, or perhaps an undiscovered bird species, the possibility of a truly giant humanoid bird cannot be entirely dismissed. After all, the unknown will always be greater than the known, and that, perhaps, is the enduring allure of UMAs.